Hi, everybody!
I don't need a man. I need a doorman. Specifically. Or the Hoover. They were the two that I was eyeing up, weren't they? Hi, how we doing? Hi, Shiro. Hi, Hannah. Hi, Anna. Hi, Beal. Hi, Furrit. How are we all doing? No worries. Enjoy your DVDing. That feels just wrong to say nowadays, but enjoy the DVDing. Right, I'm pretty sure I've got everything loaded. I'm also pretty sure I put myself over this side for this game, but I'm pretty sure I need to move myself slightly to the right. I positioned myself so I was like off to the side of the chat when it pops up. Yeah, we'll do this till like 6:30, because I did manage to get on a little earlier than I first thought I was going to be. So 6:30, hour and a half, 2 hours of this. And then we'll switch to Jackbox. At which point, every single person that is listening, you better get your butts here and you better have your freaking desktop or your mobile browsers ready and going for Jackbox. Because I swear to God, if we have another freaking stint of Jackbox where there's only 2 or 3 of us and we're limited to the most boring games possible, we're not Jackboxing again. There's a reason I haven't Jackboxed for so long. We had like 3 streams where it was the most dull cycle of the same 2 or 3 really crap games because no one was here. Everyone was either busy playing other things and lurking or just weren't here at all. And it ain't worth it. Still checking that everything's still set. It's also why I have never bothered to buy the newer packs, because isn't there another like 2 now? Jackbox. R-E... Oh, I did not type party, I typed part. Yeah, there's two more. There's 10 and 11 that I don't have. And quite honestly, when 10 is £25 and 11 is £27, I'm not fucking paying for them either. That's ridiculous. What are we doing? What's going on? What's happening? What's the thing? What's the jam? What's the business? Well, we're on a new day. We haven't actually done any of our things yet. Okay. I have like a... I mean, it just says continue to awaken people, so just find some new people, I guess. So, like, we don't know you. We know you. Oh, I forgot there was like a little... When you turn, there's like a little... It bounces. Oh, look at the door frame then. It bounces when I stop turning. I don't like it. Where's the light switch one? That's the wrong button.
It appears that your intentions have gone awry once more, as the interloper Lucinda Lavish stands there instead, striking a pose.
Wait, she just interrupts? So does that mean when I got her before, it wasn't her thing? So the stairs... She was stairs, wasn't she? Because I thought it was going to be the... I think she was the one that came up when we scanned the stairs. I don't fucking remember, but she came up before. And that suggests that she comes up and just in the place of somebody else every now and then.
It's me.
Also, I am slightly off. Hang on, let me move me face. Pung, where you at? Hold on. Ah, I'm dragging the wrong thing. OBS, please. There we go.
I said I would return.
Respectfully would.
And now I'm going to give you a choice.
I mean... I hate choices,
Oof,
honestly.
Sucks for you. Tell me, lover, how would you like to know me?
You said you're the best character in the
Sure
game.
am. The very best character in the game. I'm Lucinda Leading Lady.
Octopus! What metric? Exactly. My behaviour's metrics. Hi Vec, how you doing? That doesn't exactly roll off the tongue.
Neither does your name. Like, I can't even pronounce that.
Alright.
I can show you exactly why I'm the best in the best way I know how. Telling! I've got the most range, the most interesting stories, the most everything.
Bitch, I could tell you that I'm a 7-foot basketball player with fucking washboard abs, coconut pecs, thighs that could crush a watermelon. It's a lie. All of that's a lie. Telling is not factual. I'm going to start calling you Donald feckin' Trump. You can't just rank yourself compared to everyone else here.
Watch me.
Jesus. At least make your lives realistic. Okay, I like to go outside. No, that's not realistic either. I'm not an angry... No, that's not realistic either. I'm a very calm... No, that's not realistic either. I mean, you've got bot in your name. That is the most bot message I've ever seen. And no, I won't find you on Discord because chances are that's a scam. So, if you're a legit person, maybe just say hi. That's just... That's just not a first message to send. Especially when your account was created 9 hours ago. So yes, you're a bot. Fuck off. Hold on, let me upgrade that timeout. No thank you. Women in this game make me go feral. I mean, same for the men, but you know.
check out my range.
Mountain range? Because I can see your mountain range.
Alas, my dear Serpentine. There won't be any more glass for the winter.
What the fuck?
Hey, Junkie! What's going on today? Me and Mellywinks are gonna go to the Boom Boom Zoom Room!
Oh, no! Well, first off, what the fuck is a Boom Boom Zoom Room?
Side effects may include drowsiness, hypothermia, stomach upset, and turning into a ghost. And each of those lines was recorded in only one take. I'm basically the best actress!
I mean, you're even ad-libbing because that previous sentence did not say only when you said only.
In fact, I'll give myself that award right now. Best Actress, Lucinda Leading Lady. Oh, what do you think?
I'm not convinced.
Ooh. Well, you just wait, spoil sport. I'll come by again, and I'll prove it to you.
Which I feel like is just egging her on even more because I feel like that's something I think she likes that kind of a reason to come back and prove herself kind of thing. Right, can I try the fucking light switch now?
For a moment, you wonder if your Dateviators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling.
I mean, I should have guessed he was going to be like some fucking makeup Instagram fucking creator. Look at him with his bloody halo ring.
They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow.
I don't remember having this narrator previously. I know it's been a minute since we last did this. It's been a couple of weeks, but I don't remember there being a narrator when they first turned up.
A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
As they usually do. Like a lot of, you know, like... what do you call them? Influencers and creators and things. If they seem very perfect, they're definitely not.
Hey, betches. It's me again, Lux.
Oh, sorry, that was just an instant gag reflex at hey, betches. Fuck off. So this guy's a no. This is not, we're not speaking to him again, unless we have to. that hey betches is an instant no thank you. As is the yas. No, I fucking hate people who say yas. Get the fuck out. This is going to be one of those, like, little gay boys that every fucking thing that comes out of their mouth is a Drag Race reference, isn't it? Because that's where all that kind of shit comes from, or the yas and everything. Well, that's where it's mostly come from in the twink world. No, I'm not a betch, much less plural betches. Thank you.
Oh, MG, you are so touchy. We do not love that for you.
Yep, they're exactly what I thought they were going to be, and that's a no from me. If your entire personality is quotes, massive red flag, go away.
Anyway, I wasn't even talking to you.
You're acting like a jerk.
And you're acting like a loser.
No, that's still you.
Didn't anyone ever tell you? Nice humans always finish last.
Sure. I'm glad that was a short deal and I don't have to deal with that anymore. Pretty sure we haven't spoke to you. I'm just going to go through new ones for a few days.
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is big, and he looks built to last.
Oh my god, he has a fucking plate and cutlery as a belt buckle. I love that. I want that belt buckle.
You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you.
Oh my god, the hat. Oh my god, the hat. It's a fucking table on his head that his hair pokes out of. Okay, I like this design.
No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
Oh my god, he even has a tattoo that's like someone's fucking carved their freaking initials into a tree, into the wood.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced.
Even the S's on the well, left to us, right to him, sleeve. Those fucking stupid ass S's that all the kids in school used to draw on everything. Fucking everything. He's got them on him as well.
So, first things first.
You can't
name's
hide
table.
forever!
I'm your table.
Hi, Enclave, how you doing?
And second, that is one fantastic red shirt you got on.
We'll be back when the jukebox begins. No worries. It'll be 7:30. 7 latest.
Howdy.
I suppose nice to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine.
You're not my personal type, but I love the design, so it will be nice.
You know, it's a table. It's my job to hold things up all over the house.
I mean, technically, if we go by the table that I actually woke you up on, it's your job to just sit by the front door and basically never get used. Other than maybe holding someone's keys.
And I take my job real serious.
Steve Bloom? Who the fuck's Steve Bloom? Oh, he was Eamon on Moon, however the fuck his name was said, and Korra. What else might I know him from? Ares in God of War? Got the old God of War trilogy? I don't know him from pretty much anything else though. Or else I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't watch anime, so I've not seen the animes that he's in.
So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support.
I don't know who's Chance. What's Chance? It's been like 2 weeks since we last played this. I don't remember. I remember the door, the Hoover, the piano twat. I remember Dish Boy. I obviously remember the sex toys person. I remember a few of them. The dice? Nope. Don't think I've seen the dice. I don't even know there was any dice.
And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need.
Oh, and the bed. Yes, I remember the bed.
So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
I'm just getting to know people.
Oh, yeah? Well, Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good.
I haven't had a password for the dishwasher, have I? Hang on, where's my notebook? Where's my notebook? I don't remember getting a password. That's all fucking print.
Vec is great, but burnt is fired. Why settle for good when you can have the best? Time to show Enclave Wolf who's boss in Dead by Daylight. Hash burnt squad hocho.
I mean, it wouldn't be difficult to show you who's the boss in Dead by Daylight, seeing as, you know, we play the game rather than drop a blastmon and then go hide in a bush, giggling to ourselves. Also, I don't play Killer. I literally haven't played Killer apart from like 2 matches in like 3 months. Talk to you might get it a second time. I don't think I've talked to the dishwasher at all yet, so I don't think I've had a password.
Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that? Dating, huh? Hoo-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff.
Well, casual stuff doesn't equal dating, I'm just saying. You don't date if you're just being casual.
If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi. You'll find her nearby.
Don't pour me off onto someone else. Yeah, what do you mean by casual
Oh,
stuff?
heck, I don't know. All that talking and whatnot.
That's not casual stuff.
Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed. And you really gotta talk to somebody who knows what's what with dating these days. Hope he'll get you on the right path. Oh, Wenda, tell her I say hey when you see her. You take care now.
What? Oh, hello. I have a message.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone.
Oh, sorry, I skipped it. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers. The what?
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip.
Yeah, Sinclair.
Then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1. Bingo. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
Ah! Sean, bugger off, what do you want? Hold on a second, what does he bloody want? Can I even click that from here? Yes. What the ever-living fuck? Judging from that, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. How do I close this? Hold on, let me open that on actual Steam. OF Model Simulator 2025. Coming soon. Well, considering the frickin'... Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, if it was male, maybe, but no. I wouldn't stream it regardless, but... It's all women. That's not my cup of tea, is it? It'll be lots of people's cup of tea, it ain't gonna be mine. But yes, that is a legitimate game on Steam. An actual licensed game on PlayStation that's disturbing. Disturbing that there's no men. Like, where's the men? Well, there will be men, I assume, if you're, you know, only fanning it up. But you're not the man, so I'm not interested. Also, hi Sean, how you doing?
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Have a look. So remind myself, people. You were an irritating little bitch. I can't stand you. I quite liked you, but you're just the phone, so I'm not that bothered. Door is a high. The doors are high. Oh, what was it? So we've met the table. We've met that fucking nut job that we're not talking to ever again. You were weird. I didn't like you. Quite liked them. I liked you, but not enough to want to talk to you again. I mean, that's just it's me. So I think that should be like the channel fucking mascot. Didn't like you. You were annoying. You were weird with your freaking musical masterpiece that was Silence. Quite liked Gaia. Quite liked Gaia, from what I remember. Hated you. Hated you. Didn't particularly like you, but you're nice to look at. I actually quite like that character, but I'm not going to pursue that. Not for stream anyway, maybe in future when I replay it myself. But I quite liked their character. Fucking hated you. I can't remember why. It was something he was obsessed with. It's not like the design's great. I quite like the design, but it was something he was obsessed with that we kept talking about, and it was like, okay, you're weird. Genuinely don't actually remember anything about you other than magnifying glass. There's the bed. Quite like Betty. We already basically slept with Benoit like 3 times. We met the Hoover, who was also a yes, as is the doorman. We skipped her because she was the stalker. It gave us the option to skip that storyline because that was a skip. Met anyone else? Oh, you were the rejection guy, weren't you? That was because I skipped Fangirl. Meh. Also meh, like the transactions guy. Nah. Also meh, not really a fan. Hold on, just from silhouettes, which ones do I really want to try and find at some point? I'm not going to look them up or ask where they are. I just want to interact with random shit and we'll go as we go. I mean, I'm not into beasts, but I'm curious on what you are. I mean, your head's a giant fucking anal bead, so maybe. No. Hello, curious on what it is. Maybe. No. No. Sorry, have you got a fucking... Oh, he's holding something. I was like, is that a fucking, like, bone for a hand? No. 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 Ooh. Like the cape. Anyone particularly, like, screaming at me that, like, I want to know them? I mean... it's got a whip. Tool belt? Possible. Possible. Oh. Possible. Also possible just because they just look like fairly normal people, at least in their silhouettes. Obviously possible because groups. And, you know, is it Power Rangers that they're a knockoff of? Or they're basically Ginyu Squad? Look at the poses. But yeah. Possible. No. Ooh! Okay, that's a possible just because that looks really cool. What the fuck is going on with you? Ooh. Strong possible, based on the silhouette. Like, that was an immediate hello. Anyone else just screaming at me of, like, if I find them, we are going to continue talking to them. You're clearly the shower. Well, I'm guessing that's the dishwasher. Or the washing machine or something. It could be a box. What the fuck's that top right bit? Guitar person. Why do you have a gun? Oh, yeah, not Sinclair. That's Sinclair, isn't it? It was Daisuke that was on about as Dish Boy. When he was obsessed with the dishes not being broken and all that crap. Also, maybe? There's some really cool designed ones that I want to meet just to see the design, like, drawn in. But it's mostly the, like the ones that actually look like just men. I'm mostly interested in finding. Also possible. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Nobody tell me, obviously, but what the fuck is that? Oh, there's another duo. Hello. Curtains? Those are curtains. Those are curtains. We'll go talk to the curtains. Also possible. Wait, does that give me any, like... No, no info. Where was the bit that gives us rumours? That was it, wasn't it? It was rumours. which I'm not asked about today. We've got 2 more. We'll just pick some random shit. Where are the curtains? Hello.
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
They're gossipy little fucks, aren't they? They're little fucking curtain twitchers. Only have 2 not safe for work. One's called Cloud Meadow and has gay stuff in it, thankfully. Sorry, gay stuff? Cloud Meadow? Oh, for fuck's sake, I haven't given my fucking ID to Steam yet, have I? So it's not going to show me those kind of games. Fuck's sake, hold on, let me write that down. I'll have a nosy after stream when I've sorted Steam out. Game called Sex Shop Supermarket Sim. What? Oh, also not going to come up because, yeah. This game is literally just a meme of, I'm not complimenting you because I want to be friendly, I'm complimenting you to shag you. Yes. I haven't met one of your favourites yet. 21's one of your favourites. I'll double check who that is in a sec. Or the outline so I know to keep an eye out. Already broke a character's mind and now they hate me. What the fuck? Thank goodness I live in America for now. Why? Why is there a good thing about living in America? That's news.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street.
What are we looking at?
What do you see, Rod?
I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hold on a sec.
Hi. 1 second.
Oh, not having to give ID, yeah. It will end up coming to everywhere, unfortunately, at some point. Like, unless places that already have it start backing down and remove it soon, it's going to end up everywhere.
Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
The shoes!
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Bruh.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wenderland would have fogged up.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks. What was that about?
Oh yeah, you're allowed to laugh, but I'm not.
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
Who's giving what they're receiving? What? That's just perked my ears up like, hello. Me who currently has no ID. The whole ID thing is just stupid. Like, yes, it's better internet security. It helps shield kids from things they shouldn't be seeing. But it's also encouragement for dodgy companies to steal your fucking data and steal your info. Like, there is no way to fully secure that kind of thing. Like, there's always going to be dodgy places that are just going to use the freaking ID and pictures and things you give them without your permission.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
Wow.
My seams are unfinished. My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Yo, I'm like his brother.
But not my brother.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better?
Oh, God.
Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
I mean, let's say from the waist up blue, from the waist down red, because what the fuck is blue wearing on the legs? Like, if you kept blue's jacket, not the curtain, jacket, the little waistcoat bit, red's trousers, put the curtain jacket that red's wearing on top. Great outfit. But what the fuck? Also, yeah, the moustache is a bit questionable. The moustache is weird. Yeah, we'll go blue.
Yo, what? Nah, I claim bias.
I'm still put off by the trousers, but
You don't even know what that means.
they can be taken off. It's fine.
You asked the question, so they sided with you. Bias.
Okay, so you do know what the word means. Why is that? Because we pull each other's threads?
What good is a platonic life partner if you can't clown on them every now and then?
And with a face like his, he makes it easy.
Oh. Well, at least my attitude ain't stank like yours.
My attitude is great.
Man, if your personality had a scent, it would be mothballs with mildew.
Okay, that was a good one.
Whoa, okay there. Calm down.
Oh, I'm not allowed to fucking say something. Fuck you. I was redressing my mum basically controls what my dad wears. I mean, some people need it. Don't get me wrong. If I had the money to buy clothes and somebody, say Tom, had any form of fashion sense, I would be your dad. But I don't have money to get clothes. So I have what I've got in my wardrobe, and Tom has no fucking say on the matter for that reason.
He's being shady.
Like, everything I have is just jeans and comfy t-shirts. That's about it. Literally to the point that I know I've got at least one wedding next year to go to. I need to figure out smart wear because I don't think I have any. I have like my wedding suit and that's it. I'm not sure it still fits as comfy. At least the shirt. I need the bigger shirt.
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
But we have rules.
Oh yeah. You must throw shade appropriately.
I don't think I really care that much now. What do you mean rules?
There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
Sure, you can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just me.
Whole closet fits into 2 medium suitcases. I don't like having a lot of clothes. Mine would probably fit in 1. I'm not going to lie. I've got like, I don't know, maybe 15 t-shirts at most, 4 pairs of trousers, a fortnight's worth of socks and boxers. That's basically it. I don't do jumpers, so I have zip-up hoodies. That's it. I don't do jumpers. Don't have smart wear other than my suit jacket for my wedding. And I have 3 pairs of shoes. That's it. Yeah, that is true. You're gonna have bigger clothes than me because I'm, trash. I'm a man. I'm a basic man that wears basic men clothes.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals.
Trait Tryon 119, you're in luck. Inazuma 11, Great Road of Heroes is set to release in 2023.
I have
so
questions.
You have a bit of a wait ahead of you. Time to practice your moves in the meantime.
Set to release in 2023, you have a bit of a wait ahead of you. But 2023 was 2 years ago. And the bot's also stuck in 2019. Mood and fair, yeah, true.
With socks.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
This rule is one of those do as we say, not as we do things.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point you better come correct.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? 'Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Oh, God.
Mrs. Shafard has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Okay. Rule 4.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
This being the line and the rule that 90% of gays cross every fucking time. No fucking limit. No sense of when to shut the fuck up and pack it in.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
And that rule can apply to the humpers in DBD. You don't know them, you don't know what's going to upset them, so fucking behave.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
It's an art form.
Okay, MMO's still going, Jesus.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Oh, yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend...
You better prepare for war.
It is your duty to fire back.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
5 regions. It's still going, but it's only got to 5 regions. They're a bit slow, aren't they? There's freaking 9. Well, technically, there's 11 currently. 11 plus currently. Considering we have the main 9 games. Plus Hisui, plus Future Doodah now. Plus others.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
So all the regions they could pull from the games themselves and be lazy, yeah. Okay. Or just take from someone who's made them into a fan game. Because they've already been done. Sure, I'll remember them.
Confident.
I won't.
I like that in a person.
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
Shani, you the one on the right. The tree outside sways and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
And the grass is just playing hard to get.
Alright now, calm down.
They said the grass.
Fucking love to climb a tree. I mean, lots of wood.
The grass, Rod!
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay. Fair. But damn, they got you.
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon, but come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Variety is the spice of life, baby. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
God damn. Do I have any more? One more. Okay. Let's do... Pick something a bit... Oh, no, that's the light, isn't it? It'll be the freaking knobhead face. What's his... Should we do the trash? Why are you on? Why is this on? Who the fuck? questions. Fuck it. Close the. Hang on. Can I? I was clicking the wrong button. Can I turn this off? It's just been casually sat there filling up by itself. I don't remember leaving that on, but okay. The fucking. Rude. Who do I feel like talking to for the last piece? I don't remember leaving any doors shut either. Or leaving all my drawers open. I remember leaving that one open, but we've done with Ben Hua for now.
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment.
Oh,
and
Christ.
The next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself. As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Baby.
Oh, hey!
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
I mean, it's a no from me. Like, that's past the point of just too muscular. Also, what's going on with your head? Why have you got gloves on your head? This could also fully be David. I'm just saying, this could be David from DBD.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Don't judge me.
Hey, no judging here, pal. Look, why don't we just start over?
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... you're not quite sure where, really.
Ladies and gentlemen!
If it wasn't already a no, it's now a no.
Now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the duke of dunk, the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock!
I'm sorry, your surname's Shuttlecock. Nah, that's also a no. That's also a no.
Hey, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete.
Just your name would have been fine.
Well, yeah, but where's the fun in that? There's no hype. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court.
Does
the
it?
field, or
Does it
wherever
make
I'm
you sound
playing.
cool? It makes you sound like an absolute twat. All that muscle, no definition in them. I mean, depends on your cup of tea, but personally, definition is the bit that makes muscles unattractive to me.
Dunk is just fine for pals.
I'm not here to be your groupie.
Whoa, hey, it's all chill, man. I don't need a groupie. Anyway, it's great to see you here finally.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
Why have you got a shake weight?
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long? Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
You, by the sound of it. None of your business.
Hey, that's okay. I won't pry. Real pals respect each other's privacy and boundaries. You don't have to share shit you don't want to share.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete said, let's get it, baby! And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
I don't have one.
What? Of course you do. We all do.
No.
Yours might be like Sleepy right now?
My inner athlete is Anne Widdecombe.
But that's okay. We'll wake him up.
I don't know why Anne Widdecombe was the first name that came to mind. I was just trying to think of someone that's really not an athlete.
We just gotta get you into the flow. But I want to make sure you're ready for it.
I know why. So my inner athlete is the meme of Anne Widdecombe trying to straighten her hair on Big Brother. If you don't know it, look it up because it's hilarious. She's just trying to fucking straighten her hair and just missing repeatedly.
After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury. So you come back here when you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the weight rack, all right? And bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
Not gonna lie, you're the kind of person who would be suitable for a quickie, and that's about it. Just to be blunt. Right. We're still just waking people up. Windows a separate thing, isn't it? Yes.
The figure who stands before you has the casual, confident air of someone who knows just what she's about. Her short hair glows with the colors of sunrise, and her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment. She evaluates you with a hand on one hip, her draped clothing subtly highlighting curves you'd never have expected from your rigid, structured window.
Well, hi there. I'm Wendolyn. Oh.
I can't decide if I really like the outfit or if I really hate the outfit.
And you? Well, you're quite the looker, aren't you?
I sure am.
Definitely.
Oh, that's a no.
You're the one looking out at me all the time. Look, I don't mean to be so forward, but I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for. And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries.
I mean, you haven't. That's just people looking through you at something that they're more interested in. That's not being ogled.
Attention on me. Thank you very much.
Yeah, they're not. Look, yeah.
Still feels the same to me.
Looking through windows, not at them.
You like it when humans look at your body and say, "No, I'm only ogling your damn shirt"? It's uncomfortable. Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions,
if you're wearing a t-shirt that someone's interested in, they look at your t-shirt. Why would you be offended?
I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now. Ah, perish the thought, swashbuckler. I'm looking to make some nice friends.
Well, this ain't the place.
That said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now. Well then, channel that into something productive, hmm? From what I've seen, the world out there is a lot more entertaining than staying inside all day. I'm hopeful that someday soon you'll get to experience that firsthand. There's so much to do in this world. So many views to see. Even just the simple joy of a night on the town. Yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet.
Not gonna lie, I'm just tempted to pull the fucking cord around her neck and shut her up. I once wore a Fuck Google shirt without realising we were filming a segment of our concert for Google. That was awkward. Oh god. Yeah, that's slightly different though, isn't it, than someone just ogling your t-shirt. God, Jesus.
Oh, I know, cutie, and I don't mean to rush you. I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy yourself. Kiss someone. Kiss many someones.
All right.
And then maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're having.
Ma'am, the most fun I have is waking Tom up at 8 o'clock in the morning this morning to make him make me some chicken wings. That was half incorrect. He was already awake when I got back from work, but I did make him make me some chicken wings. Literally 8:30, 9 o'clock, and he's passing me a bowl full of chicken wings. Yeah, I'll report back. I'm probably never going to speak to you again, I'm not going to lie. What else have we got that we've not seen? Not get into this haunted freaking attic yet. We're did you? That was Volt, wasn't it? That'll be the tool belt guy. He didn't look that interesting. All right, let's wake up a bear.
There's something so intensely familiar
Literal
about
bear.
the cuddly stranger standing in your closet. The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him, and the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
I feel like this guy and the couch guy would be a good pairing. Am I?
Sure you are.
Was the ads are coming in like 3 minutes? I'm just going to potter on for this because you're not really missing too much other than me waking random items up for now.
I was just sitting here in this
Probably
closet
all we're doing
thinking
today.
how nice it would be to get a visit from my favorite person in the whole world. And here you are. Sure is nice to get exactly what you want sometimes, isn't it? Of course you are. Didn't you know?
No, because strangely enough, I haven't talked to my fucking bear before
It
and had it
brightens my day
respond.
just to know you're in the house. I feel like we haven't talked in a while, though. Feels like I've been alone in the closet for a long time. It sure is nice to see you. Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
Yeah, nothing actually. I didn't know you were in here.
Oh, well, I can see that.
I'm sorry.
It has been a long time since we talked. It's easy for old things to get lost when new things keep crowding your world.
I'm not going to lie, even if you've got a great personality, the fact that your hat and the bear's hat in the background don't match and your hat is horrible is a no from me.
And my goodness, how your world must have expanded since we were both young. I've grown up in this closet. You must have had so many adventures.
Hey, I grew up in the closet
So
as well.
many
Don't
stories.
fucking start.
I've got an idea. How about you tell me a story of yours, and I'll tell you one of your old favorites. We can trade stories and get reacquainted. Probably have a heck of a lot of fun in the process, too. I might even have some new stories in here somewhere. What do you say, old friend?
Honestly, doesn't really sound like my scene anymore. I think I'm a little too old to be talking to my teddy bear.
Oh, Careful there. You're gonna hurt my feelings. I suppose we were very young when we were close. I was a different bear then. I wasn't quite as tattered. Not that I mind the tatter. Nothing wrong with a distinguished bear. I can't say I'm not a little hurt, though. In all the time you've been away, we just hardly know each other anymore. Sometimes it's nice to think back to when we were young. To have a safe place to remember with someone you grew up with.
I hear you. I just don't agree, so I'm going to go.
So long.
Sorry, love. I'm on limited times. Now I have stuff to do. Tennis? Nah. Footballer?
Ah, man, this
Oh, it's
isn't
you
where the
again.
experience is
Why did I
for
not think
today.
that'd wake him up? Why did I not think that'd wake this twat up? Hello, cat. Meow. You want to go out? Hold on a second, let me let the cat out. Go on then.
We're meeting at the weight rack. See you tomorrow.
What a waste of one of my fucking things. 2 more. Let's find some of interest. Is there anything in these closets that was interesting? Hangers, boxes, shelf. Books. Find a nerd. See if we can find a nerd.
It's Lucinda Lavish.
fuck
she
off.
seems to enjoy this hijacking of your intentions.
Actually, that's a good question for the people who know the characters. Is there a Twinkie Ginger in this or a Twinkie Ginger in this?
Tell me, lover, what should we get up to now?
Because if there is, point me in their direction. What should we get up to now? How about you stop interrupting me when I'm trying to do things? Yeah, can I change how often you
Sure.
interrupt?
What are you thinking?
Less.
Oh, well, I understand. I can kind of be a lot.
Kind of.
Anything else on your mind?
I don't know, I just tried to fuck the bed from the get-go. Fucking hell, Hannah. But fair. They're showing up on you as a skill issue. She's a fucking skill issue. Also, speaking of hot gingers, although a little bit on the muscular side for my liking, generally, but still hot. Have you watched Boots yet, Sean? The what is it, Marines series on Netflix about the gay guy that goes into the Marines back in the day, like way back in the day. Less. I want to see you less.
Oh boy. Less than this would mean you wouldn't ever see me again. Is that what you want?
Yep.
Well, screw you, bucko.
Like, you're a great design and you're hot, but you're also pissing me off now. Heard of it, but no, watch it. It's really good. A, because it's just generally a really good show, but B, because there's a lot of really hot guys in it.
I'm out.
That's hate done lavishly. You paid extra for that.
Yes, I know I paid extra for that, technically, but that was because I actually got it for considerably cheaper than the base game normally, because CD keys. I would not have got fucking the deluxe edition otherwise.
Not too shabby. You know, I'm not one for friendship much, but I think it's time
Yeah, I think
we
the actor's name's
switch up our
Max
relationship
Carter?
half-notch,
Carter?
so I
Carver?
can throw you a
Max
bone
something?
in the form of specs points.
Not Max Carver, that's fucking Twin Boy from fucking Thingy. What was his fucking name? Hold on. Boots cast. Max Parker, that's it. Yeah, main character's also Miles Heiser. That was in 13 Reasons Why. Who was he in 13 Reasons Why? I can't remember. What was his name in 13 Reasons? Alex in 13 Reasons Why. He's the main character. Watch as I'm going to bed tonight. Heard, yeah. The hot ginger doesn't come in for a couple of episodes, but there's still plenty to look at beforehand.
We compadres now, you hear?
And I think there's at
Friends
least
still
5
here?
of the main cast are
Right.
actual queer actors, which is always nice. I hope I can get you to hate me too.
Oh, I can't wait. But look, I really do see potential in you. Maybe this time I can teach you my ways.
Doing what?
The art of pain, my dear. Rejection to its fullest potential.
I feel like it'd suit him better if his nails were like the pinky colour of the hearts, the broken hearts. I think then his nails being the gold colour of the rest of his outfit is not... It's bugging me. I don't know why that specifically is bugging me, but I feel like that's a bad choice in design. Should have been the pink colour.
I don't like rejection.
I wonder if anywhere sells a Betty cosplay, because I'd be immediately
It's
using
like a
Let's Play on
warm
it.
blanket you snuggle with at night.
It honestly wouldn't surprise me if someone's done a Betty cosplay, but I don't know whether you'd be able to buy one.
Getting a hate ending with these chumps around here is real easy if you ask me. Plus, you get the same amount of points. You know it. You'll be done with this little date Viator experiment in no time. Keep hating.
Sure. One more. Oh, there was a vent in one of the rooms. I want to do that. Is it in the kitchen? I saw one somewhere. I don't know what. Do you know what?
For a
You're there,
moment,
you'll do.
It looks as if a firefighter has appeared in your home, smoke and all. But a closer look reveals the smoke is in fact attached to this apparent firefighter's head. You don't get much of a chance to scrutinize her appearance any further, because
You know
the
what?
moment
I'm
she
gonna-
notices you, she begins to rush you along,
For the next day,
raising her voice and waving her arms at you.
I'm going to look up the characters and just pick 5 that we haven't met yet that I instantly get drawn to the design of, and we'll go say hi to them. And I'll see if there's a ginger in the process.
Thank heavens you're here.
Currently, we're just waking them up.
Well, don't just stand there.
If I just look at the pictures and don't read anything about them, it won't spoil anything, because I might hate the fuckers like the light boy. Help, I am the help.
Don't you bleep see that?
Don't tell you bleep. No, I
Sorry.
clicked the wrong one.
I just
No
can't
need to
think
shout.
with all this bleep smoke everywhere.
Love, you are the smoke. Or what smoke? That's just a smudge on the window.
It's just what? Oh, yes, of course. Bleep. I knew that. I was just testing you.
Yeah, turn that off.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Let me just bleep. Eve.
Blessed silence. You can finally hear yourself think again.
Got it. Alrighty then. Armo Alarm at your service.
Whoa there! My content aware has given me a tickle. Arma has gone through some trauma and might even have more in store for her. It could be triggering for people who have dealt with trauma, suicide, and
skip.
other violent acts.
I do like her design, but
If
we'll skip
dealing
that.
with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it? No worries. Arma, come here a second. Pip.
How would you like your relationship with Arma to resolve?
What say you and our human here be friends?
I'd love nothing more.
Arma's friendship blazes inside her. It's a 5-alarm fire of affection.
See you around, friend. I'll take care of anything that's too hot to handle.
Aww.
No, that's my job. That's why I want to go look
forever.
up people's fucking characters.
See ya out there on the next one.
Glad they included that as a feature, yeah. Especially for people streaming it. Like off stream, you can be a bit more free with it because it's only your own personal issues that you've got to think of. On stream, that's just
I'm sorry
automatically
for the
yes and no,
abrupt
just in case.
intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately.
What?
Is everything all right with the Dateviators? Are they operating efficiently?
Efficiently? No. Are they okay? Sure. Just goes DBD after Twins chose to tunnel me out, having 3 bots. Yeah, the socials on DBD at the minute are, because of the fucking, oh, we're trying out the anti-tunnel, anti-slug features again, has very heavily again gone jumping down the throat of survivors are shit, survivors are the problem, why are we hand-holding survivors? Tunneling is just a freaking strategy. Like, no, tunneling later in the match to change the fucking flow of the game in your favour because you're losing pressure. That is a strategy. Doing it at 5 gens is literally just to stop somebody else from playing because you do not need to do it. Tunneling someone out when you have 3 bots, early game, you're a cunt. There is one person in that match other than you that's actually playing and you chose to specifically target them. You're just a cunt.
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their
Well, social media
functionality,
would say
and
that's
I've been
on you,
noticing
not
some
on them.
deeply
Like,
troubling
the
readings
fuck?
coming from the Quantum Catalyst Activator.
The what now?
That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the Quantum Catalyst Activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it. Are you insane? Sorry. It's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Okay then. Right, let's look at these characters that we haven't met yet and see if we can pick... It is 5, isn't it, that we can do per day? Yeah, pick 5 that we haven't spoke to yet. So, Date. Everything. Datables. These in order? Oh, these are fucking alphabetical, not in order. Okay, first one that jumps out at me. Cabinet. In the kitchen. Yeah, you got 10 minutes. We've got like half hour. We'll do one more day of this, so we've got like half hour or so before we switch to Jackbox. Weirds me out how dark it is at 5 PM now. It weirds me out how freaking light it is when I leave work now. That put me off so much this morning. What cabinet? This? One of them? Hold on. Does it specify? Just make sure I don't wake up the wrong fucking thing. Represents all the cabinets in the house and may be talked to by interacting with either the cabinets in the kitchen or the laundry room.
A handsome stranger with a mollusk beauty stands just a few feet away from you. Posing, the moment he lays eyes on you, he lights up, drinking you in with a warm smile and warmer gaze.
Where are the gays? What?
Ciao, beautiful. What are you doing?
Okay, instantly saying ciao, beautiful as the opener, that's a question mark of a...
Bueno. I've got some ideas on how to pass the time.
That, however, how? Go on.
You'll find, Amore, that I am more creative than Da Vinci. But first, I must introduce myself. The music of courtship has its cadence, after all. I am the one and only Fabrizio.
Oh no, I'd be running. It is a bit of a, not so much a red flag, but like a, what's one down from a red flag? Orange flag? I don't know.
Amore. Piacere di conoscerti.
I have no idea what any of that means.
Aye, degno di nota. What
Okay.
a beautiful effort you're making to speak the language of a new friend. Now that we are introduced, we must get to know each other, eh? Let us begin with a simple question. Un aperitivo. Do you, and so much is contained within your answer, have a favorite flower?
Yes, I do.
Ah, tessero bellissimo. Of course you do. A vibrant heart must have a love of nature.
I think Italians are that sleazy. I mean, it is just a stereotype, isn't it? The Italians are all horny little fuckers. It's a pleasure to meet you. Okay.
Picture it. I will try to guess what it is.
I guarantee you'll get it wrong, love.
I see. Amore, what a rich and colorful mind you have. It is a pleasure to me to be inside your eyes, seeing all your nooks and your crannies.
Sorry. You're inside what? Seeing what now? I have crannies.
Ah, do you ever, Amore? And exquisite crannies they are. And somewhere buried in one of them, like a golden treasure waiting to be found, is this flower in your mind. I see red. No.
Yeah, you're
not
wrong.
red. Huh. Amore, how specific you are. I do see red. And also I see orange, the color of sunset. I see blue, the color of the ocean at night, or the sadness at the bottom of your eyes. I see yellow and pink, the colors of the wings of the lefate, glimmering in the early morning light. Amore, So powerful is your mind, sending this vision to me. I can even smell this flower. It's a little spicy. It's earthy and yet light. Smell is such a powerful sense, amore. It is the sense that goes most directly to our memories and our hearts.
You're definitely miles away from my fucking flower, but what the fuck are you seeing? I had a crush on one Italian conductor, but the fact that I dated his friend is not helping me now. Wow.
What a
Yeah, that's probably
gift
not gonna
you
help.
give me, amore, with this aroma. You are thinking your most favorite flower is Uccello di Paradiso, the bird of paradise.
That was beautiful. It wasn't, but it's also wrong.
Oh no? I have not guessed correctly. Amore, what can I say? I am so sensitive and so open. I must have picked up something in the air around you, and it has led me astray. This can mean only that I have not brought my full attention to you, and I have not truly focused on you. For that, I offer my humblest apologies. You are deserving of all of me, amore, and I shall not fail again.
Sure.
I feel I should tell you also. It may look as though I have something of a hard exterior. I have heard before, though not from lovers, that I can sometimes appear closed.
Hey, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 possibles to look at. After this one, we've got 4 that we can pick. Unfortunately, Sean, there is no Ginger Twink or Twonk. There is... I think I saw one ginger male character, and it's definitely not. No. Scary looking is more accurate. Most of the gingers are female in this.
But let me assure you, nothing could be further from the truth. I am open. I take great pleasure in being so, open to the world, to experience. I am open to you, amore.
What's open? Because that's an image.
Another gift. Will you share with me more about yourself? What do you love? What makes you cry? What inspires your passion?
I'm still recovering from the flower thing. Maybe another time, though.
Another time. For you, I have all of the other times. Then we have a date.
Sure.
Bellissimo.
Maybe.
La buona fortuna smiles on me today. I'll be counting the minutes. I will await your pleasure, amore. Ciao to you for this moment, mia stella nuova. Where you go now, take with you the passion of Fabrizio.
I don't want to take your passion with me. That's disgusting. Look, have you bottled it? Why have I got a workspace message?
Champ, champ, champ! How goes it?
Your butt.
I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today. Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Oh, do you know what? That's the only thing I'm really looking forward to when I leave this restaurant job. Is if they ask for some form of fucking feedback on how the job was, because holy fuck, I will rinse the shit out of them. Very short and not fun.
All right, everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
No.
Ah, that's just fine. I'll be straight. There was no exit survey. I just need some help. Now that I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust, how likely are you to recommend Tom for a job somewhere?
No.
Ah, can't win them all.
What a dickhead. Right, let me pick 4 of these that we can go say hi to before we switch to Jackbox. Maybe you. Definitely you. Maybe you. Maybe you. Definitely you. So that's 2 definites that we're going to go speak to. Pass for now. Definitely you. So that's 3. So I need 1 more. I'll go with those 4. So shower. I'll go talk to the shower first. Showers somewhere. Where was the shower? Is it through the office? I don't remember the layout of this house. Where was the shower? There you are. Helps if you press the right button.
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower. After all, you haven't brought anybody home since you've been here. But this isn't some forgotten paramour from the night before. There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your showerhead as a microphone. While his singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part.
Does he? He looks a bit frickin' knackered.
His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his clothing has a sterile, hygienic vibe. A stark contrast to the smouldering, sensitive artist you see before you.
This is supposed to be smouldering?
Hunka, hunka, wet hot love. Hunka, hunka, wet hot love. Oh, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in.
Oh, you're an Elvis wannabe. No. Ass.
I weren't expecting company, especially such a ravishing company. Come right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself mighty wet.
You're very full of yourself there, aren't you? Thinking you're going to get me wet, love. I don't think I know you well enough for that just yet.
Modest, huh? Well, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Modesty's what separates us from the animals. Well, with maybe the exception of the mighty possum. Possums being the most modest creature in the animal kingdom.
If you say so.
Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in. It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts. Variety is the spice of life, as they say, and I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika.
Paprika was the thing that came to mind? Really?
Well, maybe. You're more of a cayenne.
That's a step in the right direction, thank you. You're probably just plain old salt.
Listen, Mom, can't hate on a classic. Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other better to really find out. Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash.
Oh, Christ. I didn't look at their names, I just looked at their pictures. Johnny Splash.
Oh,
Mom, the shower's flirting with me again. Is he wearing Crocs as well? They look like Crocs. Get the fuck out of my shower, you Elvis wannabe trash bag. The only thing that's good about this outfit is the shower curtain jacket. That's really cool. Look, the overcoat. The rest is horrendous. What's the high talk? How you doing?
And I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
None of those are negative. I'll leave a positive review.
Well, now don't that sound like a hilariously sardonic send-up to our crazy modern world?
It was alright until I figured out what was flirting with you.
I'll be in a shower.
We're doing one more day before I switch to Jackbox, so I picked 4 to finish the day off with, and this was one of them. I just scrolled through and picked the ones that looked the most interesting based on a small thumbnail, I might add. I couldn't see quite how gaunt he looks. Like, he looks not quite here. And I didn't see that he was a fucking Elvis wannabe. Otherwise, I would have skipped.
I do know, though.
I think I've entered a world of LSD. I don't think even LSD would inflict this on you. I'm not going to lie.
It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by. Truth be told, it can get kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
Please don't start
Too
monologuing.
late. The spigot's wide open. Yes, sir. The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just duller than
I mean, Johnny Cash, same fucking deal. Elvis, Johnny Cash, same fucking bullshit.
Or toilet water, as the case may be. I mean, just think on it for a second here. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time? To experience something new and exciting? To meet someone famous or important?
No.
See, that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for. Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of joint. Sure, it's useful and consistent.
Just
but it ain't
offended a few million
particularly
people. I don't
lively
care.
spot. Ain't no nightclubs in no bathrooms.
I'm not a fan of
You know what
either
I'm saying?
singer, and I'm even less of a fan of any fucking rip-off wannabes that want to be them, such as this guy. It's just cringe. Maybe, but I flunked out of 2nd grade.
That's probably my fault. My dialect can be ripe thick sometimes. Thicker than a syrupy stack of southern-esque allusions. Let me, try that again. Do you know what I usually spend all my time doing around here?
Flirting with attractive strangers.
Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling.
That's where you compliment me,
I spend
dickhead.
99%
That is where
of
you
my days
compliment
sitting
me.
around doing absolutely nothing at all.
So you're definitely a pass. He didn't get the hint.
Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower?
A fortnight.
Absolutely not. But I reckon you'd be mighty clean, It takes the average person 12 minutes.
I'm more of a bath person myself.
Oh! Pretty brave of you to be so sacrilegious. I should probably be offended.
Listen, this conversation is fine, but I really gotta take a Tom tit, so can you move your shower cap wearing ass or whatever you're fucking draped in so I can get busy with the toilet?
But honestly, I kind of like your
The
boldness.
toilet is another dateable, but they're not on my list of ones I want to talk to this evening.
Here's my point about showering.
We will get to them at some point, but not today.
For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything. 12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine. And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes ain't bad at all. But do you know how long a day is?
No one told me there'd be a test.
1,440 minutes. Which means my job is quite literally just 1% of my day.
1% of my day is grooming my armpit hair. Jesus Christ.
It's gosh darn terrible is what it is. See, I'm a shower. If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up and go boogieing down at the dance hall or something. I can't just hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some light canoodling. No, I'm just here.
Yeah, good point. Stop complaining that you don't have to work for more than 12 minutes a day, bitch. Some of us would love that.
Do you know how that makes me feel?
Like you complain too much?
No, I reckon I complain exactly the appropriate amount for a shower. But getting back to my point, it makes me feel unfulfilled, listless, bored stiff, like a scarecrow in a cornfield, like I'm gonna be stuck here forever. And all my dreams ain't never gonna come true.
Oh God, you're not going to start rambling on about your dreams, are you?
Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that. There just ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall. Some people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to leaky faucet strip. And that's all there is to
Tucker
it.
works less than Santa and he only works for 12 hours once a year.
Oh, what the heck? You done twisted my temperature knob.
I didn't twist nothing. What the fuck you on about?
Now, I reckon I usually don't do this, but you got a trustworthy face. Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you.
Ugh.
So, I'll tell you my super secret dreams on one condition.
I don't want it. Petition to make Johnny work a regular 9-to-5 job for a month. Honestly, that'd be my petition for most of my bosses as well. Petition for them to do my job for a couple of weeks, so that when I complain about something, they understand. What's the condition?
Come back and visit me again tomorrow. Show me this ain't some meaningless fling for you. Come back around, and I'll share with you the secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
Let me check my schedule. I'm very important.
Hope I'll see you then. Now you better mosey on out of here quick. Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure issues.
I mean, I'm not going to lie, Johnny. If the plumber's coming to fix your water pressure issues, I'm more likely to sleep with the plumber inside you than you. That's a sentence. I'm more likely to sleep with the plumber inside you, because you're the shower, than I am actually sleep with you. Jesus. I go to Comic-Con so I don't shower much. Fucking hell. Right, next one was Blanket. I wanted to talk to. Where do I find you? On the chair closest to the couch in the living room.
Davy! Davy! Come on, Davy. What'd you get off to now? Davy? I hope he's
Who's Davy?
alright.
Is Davy another one? Pay attention to me, the dateable human. Now what's going on?
Oh, hey! I'm sorry, I didn't even see you. I hope you
Too
haven't
gay
been
for
here
me.
too long.
Trust me. This is not too gay. You missed one earlier. I'll go through the list of ones that we've met before we finish, and I'll point out that there's 2 so far at least that we've seen that are definitely gayer. One of which being the lights. And holy fuck.
I'm Mateo. Mateo Manta.
Not gonna lie, the accent's a bit of a plus for me as well.
Blanket.
The slippers are a bit of a no, but we can forgive that. The rest looks really comfortable, but the slippers are a massive no. Told you the lights were annoying. I mean, I instantly yeeted out of the conversation as quick as I could. That was the shortest intro to any of the data boards I've had, because I just went, nope, I'm out.
I've just been so focused on finding Davy. This is the second time he's wandered off this week. I'm starting to get really worried.
Who is Davy?
Davy's one of my rescues, a young knit bull that I found trapped in the office a few months ago. You wouldn't happen to have seen him around, would you?
Not that I know of.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. He's about an inch tall, hand-dyed, fingering weight, even though he acts like he's worsted, and it's always getting him into trouble.
Sorry, we're fingering what? Huh?
I just keep thinking about him all
I was
tangled up
scrubbing the
somewhere
shower guy
again,
with him.
trapped and alone.
Oh, Jesus.
He was in pretty rough shape when I found him the first time. No telling how long he'd been there. He was so frayed, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to put him back together. It's hard to say. He might have just gotten lost or left behind.
I really want his coat. I really want the jacket. That looks so fucking comfy.
But there are certainly things out there who think it's funny to pull on a Tasselhound string, you know?
Like, give me that in like a red or an orange. And I'm never getting out of it when I'm in the house.
And they do go missing all the time. Unfortunately, it's pretty easy to get away with it. Whatever happened, he hung in there. After a few weeks, he bounced right back and was running around with the rest of the Tasselhounds. Yeah, it's become a pretty regular thing with him. He gets on great with the other Tasselhounds, and he seems pretty trusting despite what he's been through. But for some reason, he just wanders off whenever you're not looking. It's almost like he waits until I've got my threads full with something else, and then he disappears for a few days.
A small creature that looks rather like a black cat rubs up against Mateo's leg, meowing for his attention.
I'm sorry, you've got a knitted cat as a friend? Yeah, this is a possible... We might keep talking to him in the future. No, don't burn it. What do you mean?
Speaking of handfuls... Aw, don't worry, Sprite. It's not your fault Davy ran off, I promise. He'll be back soon, okay?
He bends down to pick up the small creature.
This is Sprite, one of the first inanimals I ever rescued.
Inanimals! Oh my god. Tails a USB, not even a USB-C. Listen. Listen, there's still plenty of things that use a USB.
Yeah, sweet girl. Been together a long time now, huh? Long enough for you to know better than to go messing with Curtin Rod.
I mean, they've also got that freaking, the really old, what the fuck were those? The red, blue, yellow bit. What were they called? It's like the precursor to HDMI. And HDMI is mega old. USB-C is pretty new, at least that's not that bad.
Oh, really? I guess the bottom of those curtains just tore themselves up then, huh?
Looks like, it does look like a PNG tuber, to be fair. keyboard's USB. I'm pretty sure mine is as well. And my mouse. Actually, most of my things are still USB. I think the camera's USB... No, the microphone's USB-C. I think everything else on the desk that I use for the computer is USB or HDMI or whatever. Analog cables, that was it. Yeah, keep playing innocent. We're definitely buying it. You're a cat, therefore you're a terror. So, yeah.
She'll get you every time. I mean, who can stay mad at that little face?
Love anything USB-C, USB micro is like pure evil to me. I'm pretty sure I've still got a few USB micro things as well. I couldn't tell you what, but I know I've still got some USB micro cables around, so I know I've got them for something. I just don't remember what they're for. Remember how many Xbox controllers I had that were ruined by that shitty port? Yeah, they weren't great. I belong to her now. Can I pet her?
American cord hairs are pretty affectionate,
American cord
she's
hairs.
a little, well, picky. If you want to try to pet her, just hold your hand out and let her sniff you. If she
I know
you,
how to
then you're
check whether a
safe.
cat's okay with a
If
pet.
she just stares at you, though. All right, go ahead.
You hold out your hand to Sprite, waiting with bated breath for her reaction.
Wow, impressive. Looks like she approves of your bravery. Well, I'll be hearing about it from Kurt and Rod later once they notice the bottom of the curtains are ripped, I'm sure. Honestly, I think she's just acting out because she's upset about Davy. I was really hoping I'd be able to find them before it got too late. There's still a few more places I haven't checked, but I need to get back to the rescue. Things can really start to, unravel if I stay away for too long. Oh, that's kind of you to offer, but I'll figure something out. I'm sure you've got other things to worry about. Are you sure?
I'm half looking up the voice actor of Mateo.
Davy's my responsibility. It's my fault he's missing. I really should have been watching him more closely.
Who hasn't voiced many things that I'm familiar with. Oh, that's a lie. I hadn't loaded up the rest of his work. Fuck me, there's loads. Oh, is never know how to say it, Rakul in Monster Hunter Wilds as well.
The inanimals depend on me. I can't afford to be careless. It just doesn't feel right asking someone else to fix my
Been a
mistake.
lot of anime stuff. Additional voices in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Not sure I would know without a character name.
Guilty. I guess I'm just used to being the one helping, not the other way around. And I can't be in both places at once. Alright, if you're really up for it, I do have something you could do. I put together some information on Davy to give to Phoenicia, just in case he didn't come back tonight. I was going to ask her if she'd make a post on Facebook about him and get the word out. But I haven't had a chance to talk to her yet since I was chasing down this little troublemaker instead. Do you think you could talk to her for me? I can give you the packet I made. It's got everything she'll need. Really? Me too! Obviously. Betty keeps joking that I'm going to run out of space for them all.
Jesus, this list just doesn't end. It's been voice acting since 2001, but literally, there's like 50 things on this list. There's done a lot of voice acting. Jesus. Of course, my friends in this game? Who?
I don't know about all that.
Unitasmate just got
I'm
married for
nothing
the
special.
second
It's just the
time,
right
full-on
thing to do.
Indian wedding. I'm here watching Burnt Data Blanket. Jesus. Wait, as in someone with the last name Shuttlecock, because if that's true, I've already met him and he's a bit of a dick.
When something needs help, well, you don't give up on it.
If the last name's if it's something Shuttlecock as their name,
Sorry,
they're the
I didn't mean to talk
gym
your ear off there.
equipment guy, football player kind of character.
Once I get started talking about them, it's hard to stop. If you're interested, you could always come by the rescue later and we could talk more. Great. Anyway, thanks for offering to help.
So we're currently on 3 people that I have interest in talking to again. So that's Blanket, Hoover, and Dawes so far. Okay, so there's 2 more to check today. Where do I find you? So 1 was mentioned earlier in chat. We're going to go talk to them. Chance the dice.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games.
I'm not talking to that
But
piano
ever
again.
since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to.
Anyone that's trying to sell Silence as fucking a musical masterpiece is a no from me, thank you. What do you mean, what did it do? She literally stood there in silence and tried to tell me it was a musical masterpiece that she'd been developing. Like, fuck off.
The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days
Cloak-wearing
gone by,
nerd.
when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Oh there, traveler!
What did you call me?
No. Ho, as in, hey.
You're calling me a hoe immediately.
Howdy. How are you? You know, simple salutation.
I'm just going to say, you know full well, someone that would dress up like this in real life, you know they're hot under there. You know they're hot under there. Like, none of the ugly nerds are pulling off that kind of outfit. Just saying. You know they're hot under there. Literally a piano piece by John Cage called 433, where you sit in silence, but it's amazing. That's... sure. Whatever. Whatever floats your boat, but for me, that's a pass. Well then, a good day to you.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
It's also got a good jawline. That's all I can see of it. There we go.
Comes off, and you see the friendly face beneath.
Welcome.
Yeah, yeah. Might, at least visually, it might be added to the retalk
Taking
too.
a tiny respite from the drudgery of work.
Just getting up to stretch my legs, walk around, talk to my things. All work and no play, that one.
I actually have no idea. All I do is play.
Threaten me with a good time, sir.
If you are up for a real adventure,
It is kind of
I
Dwight
have
looking.
just the thing for you. Have you ever heard of...
Although saying that, while he does look more like Dwight, I feel like the outfit and build and everything would suit Jonah. Like, I could see Jonah in this outfit with that hair and the glasses and everything.
grottos and gargoyles?
Grottos and gargoyles. Of course I've heard of G&G.
Oh, that's great! What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? Oh, I have so many questions.
I don't know, have you seen some of Jonah's outfits? I lied, what's goblins and gangrene?
Wow, someone else who feels the same as me. Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so cool. You wouldn't want to, maybe, kinda play with me, would you?
Sure, but what about the G&G? Of course they get Mercer to voice the D&D dog. Mercer does a few voices on this, I think. But is this Mercer? Yes, it is. I'm pretty sure he does a couple of voices on this. I'll go through the characters at the end because it lists on the list of characters who the voice actors are as well.
It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
Can we play with just the two of us?
Sure can. Don't you worry about that. Your chronicler will balance everything for solo play. Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better. It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running.
See, this is why I've never got into D&D things, because this is basically how everyone I've ever fucking talked to about it starts talking about it. Oh, it's very easy. You just have to do this. Oh, and this. Oh, and this. Oh, and this, and this, and this. And you have to think about this, and you have to think about that, and you have to do this, and you have to do that. And fuck off. That's too much. My brain struggles to play fucking basic card games. You think I'm playing fucking D&D? Nah. Too much thinking. Too much remembering. Sure.
Oh, of course. It is a whole heap to take on your first time out. How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
That sounds more like my cup of tea. I love how
so
K
excited.
was an option.
You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
What are my options?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter. Which one would you like?
Guardian, because that sounds basic.
I'm so excited! Oh, the Guardian! May your sword find purchase in whatever vile thing comes your way.
Are you a vile thing, and can my sword find purchase in you? That's all I'm asking.
I heard that Jerry wanted to go apothecary if someone was rolling a Guardian. If you two know each other, I'll invite him. He's a little guy like me, right inside the desk here. Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the
Jerry
session
is
for
not
you.
the last one I want to talk to, so...
Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not. Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've played. I'll see you then.
So who the fuck's Jerry? Hold on. Can I not open the drop? Okay. Jerry the Jigsaw. I'm going to assume, but that's not who I want to talk to. I have a message. What? Why workspace? What do you want?
Valdivinites, guess who? If you guessed David Most,
John Kramer.
3-time runner-up for Business
No,
Magazine's
thanks.
CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you chuck up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
Sure, whatever. So the last one I want...
Five handsome himbos in colourful jumpsuits are
Oh,
flexing and
technically,
chatting
Sean, if you're still listening, there is a ginger.
themselves. When they
It's
notice
one of
you,
these 5.
they begin to buzz with excitement, all speaking in rapid-fire sequence.
Yo, check it! Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got company. Some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying. How's it hanging, homie?
What the fuck? The world is a bleak and unforgiving hellscape.
Oh, no! Throwing all my chakras out of alignment to hear you're in such a dark headspace, amigo. But don't you worry none, because we're here to pump some dopamine into those veins, brah! Get amped, fam! Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off. And, anything else you want to take off?
Welcome to the Extremist Dojo in the Pad. The perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats. Hell yeah!
Does the guy in green on the right not speak? Are you flirting with me?
Hell yeah, you're a snack, baby.
Goddamn.
Don't mind Hank number 3. His game is super cringe. Lucky embarrassing, Hank number 3. Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around, homie. The Hanks!
So if you're the Hanks, does that mean you're all named Hank?
Yeah.
Good lord.
We're the Hanks!
Okay, I got that, but how do I tell you apart?
Numbers are kick-ass!
The Hanks all stand in formation, each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves. You get the distinct feeling they do this often.
It is literally the Ginyu Force, isn't it? I remember the Ginyu Force having the pose of the blue and the green. And I'm pretty sure the purple. I don't remember the two on the left poses, but
I'm Hank number 1.
like the Ginyu Force has definitely had some form of influence here.
I'm Hank number 2. I'm Hank number 3. I'm Hank number 4. And I'm Hank number 5.
Oh, he can speak.
We're the Hanks! Brought to you by Red Bull.
Red Bull.
Cool!
What are you guys getting up to in here? Seems pretty sporty.
That's right! We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house! We base jump, we lava board, we cheese roll!
You what? You who and you have?
If something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long.
Why is it always the redhead?
We laugh in the face of danger. Even though we probably shouldn't. We've tasted the adrenaline of them all.
What's adrenaline taste like?
Believe it or not, great. You wouldn't think that, but it's actually true. High-key slaps, bro.
And you guys are just adrenaline junkies, aren't you?
Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff. It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you. We're casa roomies, amigo.
And yet you don't pay any rent.
Ah, totally our oversight, homie. Things are a little tight right now. But once we start winning some wicked extreme challenges, our sponsor is gonna start paying out. Like a slot machine, roomie.
Who's your sponsor?
Red Bull's our sponsor, brah!
And what's that, some kind of energy drink?
No, dude. It's a company that makes Red Bulls.
Fuck's sake.
For like cereal or soup or whatever. That's why we get so many free Red Bulls. I don't know exactly what to do with them all, but we'll figure it out.
That does explain all the Red Bulls. I can't say
They're
I've
not
seen a
just
Red Bull, but
sponsor.
sure.
They're our fans. They fuel our adventures. They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure, and provide the best medical support when things get gnarly. Let's be real, they do get gnarly. If by gnarly you mean dope AF.
What happens when things get gnarly?
Gnarly just means awesome. And things are always awesome when you're hanging out with the Hanks. We high-key love it all, homie.
I mean, visually, if we got rid of the purple one, I'd be more interested. Not gonna lie. And also personality-wise, if we got rid of the purple one. The dope AF is getting on my nerves already. Sounds like a good way to break your neck. So watch you just like hang around.
Yeah. Well, we hang around most days, but when the conditions are right, we love getting out of the closet.
Ordered a Christmas present for your mom already? It's freaking October. I haven't even thought about Christmas yet. Jesus. I haven't even thought about Tom's birthday yet, and that's a month away.
Hear ye, bitches, for TNTRs is now in session.
Hi, Manuke, how you doing?
It is! Speaking of which...
Lots of exits paying afterwards with the shipping. I mean, fair.
We were just about to head out for a little hank gliding.
Me and Tom do is it Parks Christmas savings thing where you put a bit of money aside every month and they send you gift cards. We just wait until that turns up, and as soon as that turns up, we start thinking about Christmas, which is usually next week or the week after. It's usually the first half of November that it turns up. Hi, Mandy. Hope you're doing well as well.
It's just like hang gliding, but with us.
But with us.
Know, the Hanks!
Love, you've got too much clothing on for me to give a shit.
What do you think?
Not gonna lie. So ads are coming in like 3 minutes. As soon as I've finished talking to these and gone through the list of people we've met, just to remind ourselves of them all, we'll switch to Jackbox. I think we'll start, just so that I've got reference of which one to load into first, with whichever one has the newest version of Fibbage. Yeah, Fibbage 4 on Jackbox 9. We'll start with that.
Wanna come?
Just because it's the easiest one to do and get into.
Get high key slaps, huh?
Although I will warn everyone, when I do load each different Jackbox game, it's going to be loud, because I haven't played them for ages, which means the sound settings have all reset. So they're all going to be full volume until I turn them down. Is that sexual?
It can be if you want it to be. What do you say?
Oh. Why not? Sure. Sounds rad.
Sweet! You're one adventurous spirit. We love it. Epic. Just remember to stay focused and trust the wind.
Love, if it's going to be sexual, we don't want wind.
And hold on to me real tight.
I mean, I won't lie, you're a ginger, therefore you're probably the one I would go and jump on, but that's not the point.
Follow our lead, and we'll be shredding thermals in no time. Get ready to soar, house homie! Thanks!
Oh, sweet Jesus, they have actual hook helmets and everything. What the fuck? Hold on, where's Blue? I'm sorry, is his freaking... His glider's a pair of boxers. Yellow's got a skirt. Green's got a shirt. Red, I'm not entirely sure. And purple's got shorts. The fuck? Right. So while the ads run, let's just have a quick nosy through the people we have met so far. So, we've met Skylar Specs. The glasses, voiced by Felicia Day. Can I not go to the next one without having to go back? I can't, can I? We've met Phoenicia, the phone, voiced by Lenisa Frederick. We have met Dorian the door, who is currently still our number one, but we have got a contender already today. A number one to flirt with, voiced by Ben Starr, which is also kind of why I like flirting with him. Not gonna lie. We've met Wendolyn the window, voiced by Carrie Walgren. We've met Curtain Rod, the curtains, voiced by David Morales and Jackie? Well, that just be said, Jackie. I don't even know. Neil. We've met Abel, the table, voiced by Steve Bloom. Lux, the lamp, who is insufferable as fuck, voiced by Michael Laws. Literally, you've met Lux, an insufferable influencer. Yep. You know those gays that are just all yes and fucking all that kind of bullshit? That's what they're like. That was an instant. Made my skin crawl. Genuinely made my skin crawl. We have met Timothy Timepiece, the cat clock, voiced by Bryce Pappenbrook. Eddie and Volt, the electricity, voiced by Jonah Scott. Koa the couch, voiced by Moses Goods. Dante the fireplace, voiced by Dante Basco. Luna the video game console, voiced by Shelby Young. Keys the grand piano, voiced by Joy Ofodu. Gaia the globe, voiced by Oz Ryan. Mateo Manta, who is currently the contender with the door. So they're the blankets. They're the second one that is a potential, might be the actual romance track that we go for stream. Voiced by Belle Balmaceda. I will probably butcher most of these names, I apologise. Michelin. The Food, voiced by J. Michael Tatum. Fabrizio the Cabinet, voiced by Sonny Onorati. Daisuke the Dishware, voiced by Daisuke Tsuji. Amir the Mirror, voiced by Pej Vedat. Johnny Splash, cringe. The Shower, voiced by Robbie Daymond. Rebel the Rubber Ducky, voiced by Amanda Hufford. Barry Styles, the Beauty Supplies, voiced by Nick Wolfhard. Chance the D20, who's number 3 of 4 contenders for the main flirt. So currently it's Door, Blanket, D20, and Hoover, which is a bit further down. So Chance the D20, voiced by Matthew Mercer. Maggie the Magnifying Glass, voiced by Ali Hillis. Armour the Smoke Alarm, voiced by Erica Mendez, who we skipped because apparently there was self-harm possible storyline. Betty the Bed, voiced by Mela Lee. Benoit the Mysterious Objects, i.e. look at the shoulders, you can see what the fuck the objects are, voiced by Erika Ishii. Teddy the Teddy Bear, voiced by Charlie Wes. The Hanks, voiced by Robbie Daymond. Who I'm not going to lie, maybe that's number 5, just because... Why not? Ah, fuck. No, go back. Hold on. Where are the Hanks? Henry Hoover is number 4 on my top 5. The Vacuum Cleaner, voiced by Zeno Robinson. Dunk Shuttlecock. There you go, talk. Voiced by Alejandro Saab. The Sporting Goods, who just... It's just a no from me just because sporty. That's just a no. Fantina the Fan, who we also skipped because Stalker storyline. Voiced by Misha Burton. And then these 3. So we met Reggie Rejection, voiced by Bill Butts. Mikey Transaction, the microtransaction, voiced by Max Mittelman. And Lucinda Lavish, voiced by Sarah Natocini, who we also skipped just because she was irritating me. She's popping up when I don't want to talk to her. Yeah, we'll leave it there. I think it... Does it save when I sleep? It does, doesn't it? Pretty sure. I'll do a manual anyway. Right, we'll leave it there. Let's get some Jackbox going. Right, I don't need PlayStation anymore. Switch my monitor around. It's going to take a minute. So, reminder, anyone that wants to jump into some Jackbox games, you don't need to own the games. It's literally just a browser game. I own the games. You just join. I don't want game console capture anymore. So we're going into Jackbox 9 first. To join, you just need to go to jackbox.tv. Log in with your Twitch account. And then when I have a game ready, there will be a code for you to enter. Holy fuck, that's loud. Good thing I haven't switched stream over to it yet. Where are you? Jackbox 9. Let's turn you down. Okay, PC game capture.